of discipline, of care, of alignment between mind and matter. And intelligence, real intelligence, is no less sacred. It is the capacity to perceive patterns in the chaos of experience, to bring structure to disorder, and to transform confusion into clarity. When the two coexist, when beauty is informed by intelligence and intelligence is softened by beauty, something rare emerges. It's not just human excellence, it's divine order wearing a human face. That kind of presence disrupts people. It challenges the status quo without saying a word, because most live in a fragile equilibrium built on half-truths and emotional convenience. When someone who embodies balance walks into the room, the energy shifts. You can feel it. People become aware of themselves in a different way. They straighten their posture. They second-guess their words. They feel exposed, not because you judge them, but because your being radiates what they've forgotten: coherence, focus, inner peace. Your existence alone becomes a kind of mirror that reveals their inner disarray, and this is where the tension begins. Some will admire you deeply for it. They'll find hope in your order, comfort in your discipline. To them, you're not a threat. You're an example. You remind them that chaos can be tamed, that the human soul can rise from disorder into grace. But for others, that same presence provokes discomfort. They sense in you something they've lost, or worse, something they've never known. It's not envy in the superficial sense. It's existential dissonance. You embody what they could be if they faced their fears, took responsibility, and chose to evolve. And rather than rise to that challenge, they resist it. They rationalize their resentment, pretending it's moral or intellectual superiority. But underneath it all, it's fear of transformation. That is the paradox of being aligned with truth. The more order you carry within, the more chaos you awaken around you. It's as if the world, seeing that balance, begins to test it, probing, questioning, even attacking it. The universe itself asks, "Are you sure you can hold this form of harmony when everything around you shakes?" And those who truly carry that divine balance respond not with arrogance, but with steadiness. They don't crumble when misunderstood. They don't lash out when misjudged. They stand firm, anchored by something deeper than approval, by the knowledge that their order is not for display, but for purpose. Intelligence without humility corrupts. It becomes sharp, cutting, and cruel. Beauty without discipline decays. It collapses under the weight of vanity and neglect. But when both are bound